What's up, Big Dog? This is Coach Roll. We're in the lab with Big Dog Football. First of all, prayers go out to our country with the coronavirus. I've been watching the news every single day. It's been tough to watch. It's been tough to see with everything that's been going on. So I definitely want to also agree and say practice social distancing. Practice washing your hands, stay clean. Prayers go out to that. I don't want to be insensitive about that, but that's been a rough thing to see. For those of you who've been reaching out to me for drills to do at home, Big Dog, this is for you. Big Dog family, miss you guys. Can't wait to get you guys back in here. So I wanted to put some things together for you to do at home to continue to get your game better. So here are a couple simple drills that you can do that are very effective, simple, but very effective if you can do these drills at home. What's really important right now, watching film and watching my Big Dogs play, or just watching D linemen in NFL, college, or high school, on every level. The challenge that linemen have, defensive linemen have at the line of scrimmage is their hands misfiring, all right? Their hands are not firing the right place, or their hands are not landing in the right place. And here at 5-Star Line, we talk a lot about wherever your hands land tells your feet how to work the land. You've heard of the phrase hand and eye coordination, and that's so huge at the line of scrimmage. So if you can work on getting your hands to land, your feet will know how to work the land. Does that make sense, Big Dog? Well, here's a simple drill to do at home that you can do if you're by yourself. A couple things that you can try to get if you don't have it. So whatever you have, you got to use what you have, okay? What I'm looking for is one ball or two balls or a basketball or a soccer ball, whatever ball you have, grab that ball, okay? If you have a band like this, okay, this is not a heavy band. The band does not have to be strong or tight, right? It can be a light band. So we're not looking for to do any kind of shoulder work, really. I'll tell you what this is for in a second, but I'm looking for a band about this width here, a light band. Or if you don't have a band at all, Big Dog, get your shoestring. Get your shoestring, tie the ends, and make sure when you grab that shoestring, if all you have is a shoestring, make sure that your hands don't go no further than 12 inches, all right? 12 inches, which is a foot. Now, the reason why that's important is because if you look at most chest plates, they are no wider than a foot. They are no wider than 12 inches, right? But a lot of times we misfire our hands because our hands are wider than 12 inches. There's no chest plate that's this big. Get your shoestring, get you a band, get you something that reinforces the width of your hands. Okay, that's number one. Number two, get you a tennis ball or get you some kind of ball that reinforces that width. Okay, that's number two. Now, if you have a tennis ball, if you can look at my tennis ball here, what I have is I put numbers on them. Numbers. 4, you see that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, right? And then you have pin, right? So I numbered this number. I want you to pay attention. So 4, I want you to pay attention to what's at hand. 1. This is going to help reinforce your hand and eye coordination. You can only control what's at hand. Right, Big Dog? You can only control what's in your hand. Train yourself to focus on what's at hand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw that ball on the wall, okay? And I'm working on catching it. Now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to also work on keeping my width and working on separation, You don't wanna catch the ball. We don't wanna catch the ball. We're really trying to attack the ball. We're trying to attack the ball. All right? We're trying to attack the ball. We're trying to get separation and work on attacking the ball. Now, a couple things that are really important. Objective number 1, keep your elbows in, keep your hands about a foot apart, number 1. Number 2, you want to actually allow the ball to make contact with your palm, okay? You don't want to try to catch the ball with your fingers. We don't want to do that. What you want to do is allow the ball to hit your palm, all right? This is the hardest part of your hand. We call it the heel of the palm, the heel of the palm. You want to attack the ball with the heel of the palm. Now, what that's going to teach your hands to do is that when that ball hits the heel of your palm, your fingers are gonna automatically wrap around that ball. You understand? Because when you hit that guy in that shoulder pad, or you punch him in his chest plate, because we punch plates, right? When you punch him in his plate, your hand is gonna be trained to grab cloth. Punch the pad, punch the plate, grab cloth, and when you grab cloth, you can work off. Okay, pin. See that? That's what I saw, that's what I got. Okay, nothing. Okay, we'll say nothing. Or green, we'll say green or nothing. But I looked in my hand, objective is to look. Nothing. H. Nothing. E. Nothing. Okay, so look and identify, you know, what's in my hand. 3, 4, 3, 1, 2. So I would start with that. I would start with band, ball, whatever you have. If you don't have anybody at home, find a wall, find something that you can actually use that's gonna come back at you. Now this ball represents that offensive lineman's hand that's coming at you, or is representing that opponent coming at you and you want to attack him. We teach hand in front of hat. Get your hands in front of your hat. And this is a drill that kind of reinforces that, because something is coming back at you. You understand? You can't do this enough to reinforce the width and the hand-eye coordination with this drill. Really good drill to do.